I knew this confrontation was coming. Once Evan's wife caught him cheating with her best friend, my family's panic found one address: mine. At 9:43 a.m., my security app showed Mom and Evan on my porch. I'd left the door unlocked after Evan's voicemail. On my laptop, the live feed was shared. 5 family court judges were watching, arranged by my attorney. "Clara," Mom called as they entered. "In my office," I said. The red live dot glowed. Mom stopped at my desk. "800,000, he needs it for the settlement." "No," Evan sank into the chair across from me. "She's taking everything." "Because you cheated," I said. "And because you've been spending what isn't yours." Mom snapped. "Family helps family." "I have." I slid a folder forward. 237,000 over 5 years. You said business, mortgage, kids. The statements show resorts and flights. Evan stared at the floor. Mom sneered. "You're selfish." "Then stop asking." I didn't raise my voice. "My answer is still no." Her palm cracked against my cheek. Pain flared, her ring split skin. When I touched it, my fingers came back wet. "Give him the money," she hissed, "or I'll tell everyone your college secret." I looked straight at her. "Tell them you stole my tuition fund. Tell them I worked 3 jobs because of you." She lifted her hand again. "I wouldn't," I said. "A second assault will make the judges angrier." "Judges?" Evan whispered. I turned the laptop. 5 small windows, 5 chambers, 5 robed silhouettes watching, the recording icon blinking. A hard knock shook the front door. "Miss Hale," a man called. "Detective Klein, we need to speak with your mother." The knock came again, hard, official. Detective Klein entered with 2 officers. "Mrs. Hale, we need to speak with you." Mom tightened her grip on her handbag. "This is a misunderstanding." Klein's eyes went to my cheek. "Did she strike you?" "Yes," I said, and my voice didn't wobble. Evan reached for my laptop. "Turn it off." I slid it away. "It's already saved. 5 copies." On screen, a judge leaned into view, phone raised. Evan's face emptied. Mom bolted toward the back door. An officer blocked her. Evan tried again for the computer. A uniformed hand caught his wrist and spun him. Cuffs clicked. Mom's shouting ricocheted down my hallway as they escorted her out. After the door shut, my knees shook. Still, I kept the laptop open, recording too. I held a compress to my cheek until Lena Park arrived and checked the cut with a grim nod. "You did it exactly right," she said. "You made them show who they are." At the courthouse, Judge Calder met us with 4 colleagues in a conference room. The video played again. "How long has this coercion been going on?" Calder asked. 8 years, I said. "Since my firm started paying for their emergencies." Lena laid out transfer logs. Calder slid a packet across. Evan's divorce filings, listing me as guarantor, my signature duplicated with terrifying precision. "I never signed," I said. "He forged it." "We believe you," Calder replied. "Federal financial crimes has been notified. We're issuing a no-contact order and freezing any access they claim to your accounts." Outside, my car door was gouged with one word: traitor. My phone buzzed. From Tessa, "Thank you for telling the truth." I exhaled, long and shaky. The officer who photographed the gouge in my car door kept her voice flat. "This is a pattern," she said. That night, Lena sent a locksmith to my townhouse, filed a credit freeze, and shifted every account to new numbers. My hands still shook, my cheek tingled in memory. "If they violate the order," she told me, "we document it." They did. 2 days later, a blocked call lit my screen. I let it ring out and saved the voicemail. Evan's voice turned sweet, then sharp. "Fix this, Clara, or I'll ruin you." Lena transcribed it and forwarded it to the judges. 4 weeks later, I stood in Judge Calder's chambers. Evan and Mom, Marianne in the docket, sat at the defendant's table as the video replayed. Her slap, his smirk, their demand. Calder set the forged guarantor papers beside the screen. "The no-contact order stands," he said. "The signature fraud and loan activity are referred to federal prosecutors. Mrs. Hale, your assault is entered into the record." He paused, finally meeting my eyes. You are not responsible for them. Marianne started to speak. Calder lifted a hand. Silence shut her down. In the hallway, Tessa waited by the elevators. I kept thinking I was bad with money, she said. He trained me to doubt myself. You weren't bad, I said. He was practiced. Her shoulders dropped. Thank you, she murmured, and we hugged like survivors, not family pretending. Months later, restitution checks arrived. They didn't buy back the years, but they returned something real, choice. I opened trusts for my niece and nephew, ironclad and untouchable. Then I renamed Mom's contact Do Not Answer and blocked it. When my phone asked, "Are you sure?" I pressed yes.